Good morning, good morning. How are we all? From the B to the A to the L to the I. And that is what we call Bali people. How are we all rocking it out today? So today's live teaching, live interaction. How are we all going today? Firstly, on the Sunday, wherever you are, kicking in from around the world. Just check out a bit of this view as we've got you guys. Awesome stuff. But it's been we've got clear skies today in Bali, which is great. You know, everyone's popped over. We saw everyone enjoying themselves, so we've got clear skies in Bali, as you can see. As I always say, when the sun's out, get the guns out. So this morning has been an absolutely amazing morning, because you make it an amazing morning. You don't wake up and let the morning bend you over, pretty much, yeah? You want to get up and you want to set your intent. You want to get up and you're going to put that energy out to the universe. You are going to put that ripple effect out, and you're going to lead your way. A lot of people will get up, they'll scratch their ass, they'll have a coffee, they'll read the newspaper with all bad news. Already they've got that programming out there. They're not thinking about their goals. They're not visualizing. They're not placing the intent. They're not getting pumped. They're not getting excited. And unfortunately, they are going to be the prey of the day. They're going to let energy vampires affect them. They're going to let other people, you know, obviously get into their state. You don't have your suit of armor on, and you get up and you're not actually putting out your intention or your energy of how you want your day to unfold. So the way you start your day leads the way for the rest of the day, for the rest of the week, for the rest of your life. So one thing that we do here at Team Beast Mode International is that we do success priming. And what success priming is some people say sex priming. Yes, it will get you, keep doing it. Yes, we'll give you a lot of sex as well. But for the guys, you know, I've got a little bit of a lisp. You know, when I say triple S to some sex or triple S to some success, very similar. Success, whatever it is to everyone, yeah? So the way you start your day is, firstly, you're putting out the intention of how you want your life to be and how your life is being. You're focusing on all your life areas. You're focusing on your health. You're focusing on your wealth, your family contribution, your passion and enjoyment, your purpose, relationship, or whatever the way you want to do it. And the amazing thing about this is that you are forcing the energy, you're forcing the universe to focus on, how does my health look? How is my body? How is my energy? You know, whatever your physical goals are, you see it. You do the programming in your inner mind, in your mind, yeah, like your mind's eye. Then you see your wealth. How are you going to generate that wealth? How much exactly are you generating per week, per month, per year? Why? You know, wealth is just energy. The more energy that you put out, the more energy that you'll give back. How are you going to be a void filler? How are you going to fill voids and be a solution finder, entrepreneur in other people's lives? Contribution. How are you going to add value to people's lives? In what way? On a mass scale, a small group, millions of people? How are you going to do that? Why do you want to do that? Connect with the feeling, so on and so forth. It is fucking crucial. Family contribution. Do you want to build a legacy? Do you want to give back to your parents, mentally, physically, spiritually, or to any part of your family? Be that support, be that catalyst, you know, someone that can just basically lead them in so many ways. Relationship, be a provider, create a beautiful family, be an amazing man, be an amazing woman, you know, because obviously there's men and ladies on here. And you want to, I call it, you know, success priming. People call it manifestation. People call it a lot of things. But more importantly, what I call it is identity recreation. You are creating the identity that you need to become to manifest your dreams and your goals. You can't be someone of amazing health if you're sitting there eating chips, sitting on the couch. You can't be someone of massive wealth if you aren't solving problems for people around the world on a mass scale. You know, they say most millionaires and wealthy people have got 7 income streams. So the amazing thing about that is, if you have 7 income streams, then you are filling voids in people's lives. And that's what it's about. If you're filling voids that are changing people's hearts, making people into a better people, that is of contribution. Yes, you can have businesses. Yes, there can be an exchange for value. But really, you know, do you want to just have a tangible item, or do you want to actually, you know, make people happier, give people hope? Lead the way by your own examples. Be a person of contribution. Build better humans, because the world needs better humans, not any more of, do you know what I'm saying? No more greed and so on. You want to be building better humans so they are functioning at a better frequency, a higher vibration. And in return, what happens is these people will, it's the ripple effect. Wherever you drop these amazing people in any environment, they will grow, they will flourish, so on and so forth. So this is all part of your family contribution. This is all part of your success priming. As you can see, Matty, where is he down there? There he is. Say hello, Matty. He had a massive success priming today, and hey Cameron, awesome stuff. It is a crack on the day. Look at this. Bali's been raining. My hair's been all fuzzy. I've had a raincoat on. The roads are slippery, but it is an absolute crack of the day. I'm up here on the roof, as you can see, rocking it. Hopefully I get a bit of a tan as I'm teaching you beautiful people, and I'm pumped. I did a cracker of a success priming today. I had tears falling out of my eyes, across my face. I had joy. I was skipping down these Balinese guys. Go, what's this guy on? And it's cool. That's living. That's it, brother. We'll have that conversation. We've got so much to talk about today, so I'm absolutely pumped. Alvy's down here a little bit. Can you see the beach? So I'm excited on a number of reasons, yeah, because obviously in 2 more days, on Tuesday, we have the Team Beast Mode International December 2016 Men's Transformational Leadership Mindset Inner Mind Strategies, whatever you want to call it, retreat. 7 brothers here. We've got Matty G over there, rocking the G. We've got Alvy back there somewhere. There he is. Give some love. Where are you? There you are. Yeah, there's the boys. So, we come to this beautiful place, the part of Bali, it's in Chamangi, and we call it the Manifestation Mansion because this is where all the magic happens. This is where lives will be transformed. Damo, how are you, buddy? And yeah, this is where things get really interesting, and this is where we playful out here, yeah? Because in life, if you take a shortcut, you're going to get a shortcut result. In life, what you do in one area, you do in all areas, yeah? So what we do here at Team Beast Mode, we play full out all the time. We push hard, we get uncomfortable to become comfortable. As I always say to people as well, this is not a comfortable environment, or this is a safe environment, but it's definitely not comfortable, yeah? And I don't want people to be comfortable, because when you're comfortable, you're not growing. So the way you want to start your day is by getting yourself, hey Dame, how you going, brother? See you in a couple of days. You want to be putting that intent out. You want to be saying to the universe, well, this is my life, because your foot, even when you get out of bed, shouldn't hit the ground, or you shouldn't be getting out of bed until you have ran over your day 20 times in your head. From the moment you get up to the moment you go to bed. This is how my day is going to go. This is the time. This is the energy. This is who I'm going to bring into my day. This is how I'm going to manifest it. This is the person I'm going to be. So on and so forth. And you get excited, and then what happens is, you make and create a habit. So when you get up, unconscious competence, you will act and be that person that you have rehearsed in your mind. And then what will happen is you will be that person without even thinking about it. Or instead of getting up and like, oh, I'm tired. Oh, what do you focus on? You focus on tired. Oh, fuck, I've got so much to do. Oh, I have to go to a job that I don't like. I have to be around people that I don't like. Energy vampires. Oh, fuck, it's only 10 o'clock. Oh, shit, man. I can't wait to get home so then I can fall asleep on the couch because I've hated my job and it drained me. Oh, I might watch some stupid called programming. Oh, it's time to go to bed. Let's do it again for fucking 5 days. Oh, the weekend's here. Yay, let's drink and fucking get fucked up. And you know what? I've got a hangover. I don't want to go to work. Sound familiar? Is this living? Is this living that you are being at the beg and call of the day, of people's energy, of energy vampires, so on and so forth? This is not living, people. This is called a prison. This is called living in conformity. But when you are putting out the intention, I see you. I see you, bro. Look at him. Dirty Sanchez. There he is. He's a cheeky boy. So if you are living at the beg and call of the day, you aren't setting the way. And the reason why you start your day, and we get up, you know, today it was 5 o'clock and it was quite dark, so I think it was about 5:45. We all went up, we went to the beach, I was at the temple, the boys were rocking it out, and we set our intention. We put our intention of, you know, this is the identity that we're going to be. This is the energy space that we're going to hold. This is how we are going to show up, and this is the day. The day's got no other way. You don't, well, oh, let's just see, today's a bad day. That is bullshit. You create your day from start to finish and then ongoing. And if you can get, and that's why I say what we've created is amazing, and you do it every day. So 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, 7 days, a week, a month. You know what I'm talking about throughout the year. You just get in that habit of you putting out that intent and holding that space. And we call it success priming, identity recreation, whatever you want to call it, whatever excites you. It doesn't really matter about the label. It's about how you action it. Yeah. A lot of people like to use NLP, quantum physics, mindset, meditation, manifestation. That doesn't mean anything. It's how you execute it. It's how you get the result. You know, you can call it at any way possible. There's Maddie. Look at these boys really rocking it out. So what I want to say to everyone is that you really need to be mindful of how you start your day. Because the earlier you get up, and I call it the spiritual hour, 5 to 6, you know, because not many people are woken up, not many people are draining the energy out of the universe. And you want to step into that power. You want to see your health. How does your body look? How does your energy stand? You want to see your wealth. How are you creating that energy exchange? How are you filling voids in people's lives? How much? Your mind needs clear goals, because a confused mind does nothing. How much money do you want to manifest per week, per month, per year? Why? Why is that reason? And then how are you going to add that energy as a void filler in people's lives? Creating better humans, not better bank accounts. Yeah? You create better humans, and the rest of that will come. A person of contribution. How are you going to change people's lives? How many? On what scale? Where? Why? Your family. What are you giving back to your family? What are you know, how are you being that father? You know, being able to say the right things to your children, be able to lead them, you know, give back to your, you know, your intimate family or whatever. A person of, you know, we talk about relationship. Do you need to be a better listener? Do you need to be a better lover? Do you need to be a better provider? All these things here and there, these are the things that you need to be mindful about. How are you going to be putting out that intent, not just getting up and go, well, oh, I just sort of scratch my head, scratch my ass, and then I'll just let the day unfold. This is not how real leaders, this is not how great people that, you know, have walked on this earth function. You get up, you put that intent out, you get excited, you have high energy. Morning, everyone. I can't really see. Everyone, who we got on? I got the glare in my face, guys. Sorry. So whoever's on, if I haven't said good morning, I'm sorry that I haven't said good morning. I'm just pumped. I just want to roll out with this, and yeah, whoever's on, much love and respect. Thanks for your time. So the important thing that you really want to be mindful about as well is the energy that other people are putting out, that you can get caught up in it. And how I say you get caught up in it is reading a message, is, you know, being involved in a post, writing something back, letting that affect you, thinking about that bullshit. Obviously, if it's going to serve you, then embrace it. If it isn't, delete, see you later. And that's the amazing thing about Facebook. Unfortunately, it's intrusive, but at the same time, it really can get you out there. It's a platform for exposure. So use it, don't abuse it, yeah? Or use it and you can abuse it. It's up to you. But you really want to be mindful about that energy that people are putting out, because you are so reachable or so, you know, out there. It's up to you. Well, am I going to let this affect me? Let me see. No, delete. You don't even, like, you know, you see some people that you don't even know, or all this crap, and just be mindful about the energy vampires, yeah? One thing that I've learned, and I'm still learning, is to have your suit of armor on, to have your Iron Man suit on. And this is when people will come up to you, they will say whatever they want to say, or they'll say something that you don't agree with. And what happens is, you can have someone going rah, rah, rah in your face. You can sit there, get angry, go down to their vibration, or you can just ignore it, walk away. That's a real power, because unfortunately we are conditioned so much to actually just want to get involved in that. What did Elizabeth say? Awesome stuff. Actually, what I need to hear this morning. Awesome stuff. No worries. I know there's a big reason. A lot of the stuff that we teach, a lot of people resonate with, because, you know, I know when I don't do my success priming, I wake up scattered. I wake up, oh, geez, what am I got to do? And I'm like chasing my tail. And I'm like, oh. But I wake up in the morning and I set the intention. I go over my day. I go over how's my life going to look in a month? How's it going to look in 3 months, 6 months, 12? How's it going to look in a year? How's it going to look in 3 years? And that's how you be in control of your life. There's no such thing as luck. Who believes in luck? Luck is bullshit. You create your own destiny. You put that out there, yeah? That's what it's about, people. You create it. And that's why, you know, we stay in a beautiful place like this, because the brothers that will be here, we want people to get a taste of abundance. We want people to get a taste of the life that they deserve. Because if you don't live it, if you don't step into it, then you'll never know or even taste it, then what it feels like and how to act in that, yeah? So it's not like, oh, look at us flashy. No, it's about you need to live that life. Like if you're going to be a person of health and you don't know, how are you going to be a person of health if you're sitting on the couch, or if you're not getting into the gym, or if you're not doing your sport, or if you're not eating well? You need to be that. You need to action it. If you want to be a person of wealth and abundance, then, you know, if you're not living it, if you're not experiencing it, if you're not breathing it, then how are you going to know what it feels like? How are you going to know what to connect on? Are you just going to make it up? Is it just going to be around about maybe, I don't know, gray area? Or is it going to be fuzzy? So that's what you need to understand, people. You need to start not acting. You need to start being that person right now, today. Today's Sunday. You know, as they say, Monday, and we condition that's the start of a new week. If you want to follow that conditioning as the start of a new week, start now. Say, okay, if you don't know what you want to be or who you're going to be, that's because you haven't put enough time and effort and focus and energy into that person that you want to be. I haven't always been like this. I've been lost. I've been aggressive. I've been, you know, just uneducated or being able to express myself the way I do. But over time, I keep focusing on the identity. Even this live stream is conditioning me to be a better identity. Why do you think I like doing this shit? Because I am teaching you amazing people, but at the same time, I'm conditioning myself. I'm teaching myself. Because half of my brain is going, told you so, you better be listening to yourself. And that's the amazing thing about it. It doesn't just happen overnight, but the more work you put in, the more you believe, the higher your energy, the quicker the transformation and the reconditioning process will begin. As we call it, recon. There's a new program that I'm going to be bringing out. It's called Recon. Get in touch with it. So as we've created, and everyone knows, we have the retreats. Yeah, the retreats are a 6-day process that we have here. We have online courses, there's coaching, there's so much that what we do. And in a nutshell, what these services do, they hold you into an identity. They guide you into being a different identity and focusing on different techniques, apparatuses, and energy that you need to step into. So it's not a course, it's not homework. Just shaking out my hand and bloody hand went numb. You know, this is it's a strategized structure that you step into this identity and you be this person and you hold yourself accordingly. Then you step into this identity. It's a constant focus on where you need to be. I can't see people's, because I've got glare. We all look forward to having a better identity. I look forward to joining the Brotherhood soon. Aaron Crane, awesome stuff. You've already joined the Brotherhood, bro. You'll be here on Tuesday. Oh, actually, you'll be here midday. So you just send the boys to get your flight. You have joined the Brotherhood, bro. You just you're not just physically here, you know, spiritually and mentally you're with us, man. Physically, not yet. Oh, let's get down here. It's bloody hot up here. I wanted to get a tan, and otherwise I'm going to be too sweaty. Bali has put on a show for us all. It's put on a show. Everyone calls this pool. I think it's not a pool. It's an ocean inlet. It was funny on the live stream. I tripped over and almost went for a sixer. How cool is it? What do you guys reckon? Could you do some learning here? Do you think that you could learn some stuff instead of a little classroom or a portable, or you know, just some big hall? Do you reckon this would be a better place to learn? I think so. I agree. So that's why, you know, the venue which we pick, obviously, you know, people say, why do you go to Bali, Lee? Like, why do you pick Bali? And I say, well, have you got about 5 hours and I'll explain it to you. Obviously, it's one of the most manifestational places in the world. It's on the energy grid. So the energy lines, meaning it's the highest energy grids, or one of the highest manifestational places in the world. Look at it. You know, there's not many places like this you can experience this and have this energy. You know, the people are amazing. So just think about it. You're taking yourself out of your comfort zone. You're taking yourself out of your toxic environment, if it's toxic, and you're going into an environment of the unknown. You're going into beauty. You're staying at, you know, a 6-star villa, And we do all this not because it's, oh, let's for the photos, for the videos. Yes, that's, you know, that's a bonus, but it's more to give people the life to say, well, I've tasted this. I've experienced it. More importantly, I deserve it. And it doesn't need to be flash. It doesn't need to be whatever. But what the main goal, what the main purpose of this is, just let me wipe the camera, give me a second. What the main purpose of this is for you to be happy, for you to say, well, I don't need to keep living in the life I'm at if it's not serving me. I don't need to keep fighting. I don't need to keep struggling. I've been at these retreats. You know, I've understood how powerful I am. You know, I've got all these tools. I've got all these strategies. Now I need to apply it. But where the magic happens when you go back home. Excuse me. The magic happens when you go back to your environment and there's no one else around. The lights are off, the dust settles, and it's just you. And the people that don't really understand what you're doing. The people that don't agree what you're doing. And that is the challenge, because people don't need to understand what you're doing. People don't need to know, and they won't. They will question you. What are you doing this? A waste of money. These people will just put you through, take your money and spit you out. Rah, rah, rah. What's self-development? This is all wank stuff. You know, men don't need help. You know, we do it ourselves. All these fucking philosophies about experts about nothing. Uncle Bob, broke Uncle Bob and Centrelink will give you financial advice. Well, you know what? I live off the pension, but I'm going to tell you how to wealth creation. And you see all these people, they're jumping from business to business. They talk about people, they talk about mindset. They talk about, oh, you don't need mindset. This is all fuzzy. This is for weak. This is for girly men. All this stuff that you hear. Well, let me look around. Where's your results? Where are you going in life? You know, people like to talk to feel important. People like to talk to be an expert about nothing. But what I say is get the result, have life experience, get the result again, and get the result one more time so we know you haven't fluked it, then you can speak about it. Yeah? And that's what we're creating, people. You want to be getting up in your day. You want to be setting your way. Don't read the newspaper because it's full of programming, full of bad news, full of bullshit. Don't turn your TV on. Don't turn the radio on, because that is all controlled programming. Go and be somewhere amazing wherever you live. You know, go somewhere which is peaceful. Go somewhere which is special. Go anywhere that you can just be with yourself. You can connect. You can get excited. You can generate that emotion, because emotion is energy in motion. So it's energy moving through your body, because what you feel is the energy that's surging. That is the emotion. Sadness, guilt, hurt, blah, blah, blah. That is all just energy. Obviously, some of it is negative energy. Some of it is stale energy. Some of it is very uplifting energy. Some of it is empowering energy. So all these things are very, very important. What I say is, we obviously have our retreat in December. We're almost sold out of February. In March, we have the ladies' retreat. So we have ladies and men. It's Beauties and the Beast. So what we're creating, to give you an understanding of what the services are, they are a controlled focus on when you do the techniques, when you do the accountability, when you come here, how you're led. What you are actually doing is you're stepping into an identity on a daily basis. So to be successful in health, you don't just, oh, I just want to, one day your body's just going to be rippling with a six-pack. You need to go step into this identity, and the next, and the next, and the next, and you keep doing it. And it's like a dance. And you keep doing that. But that's controlled focus. That's controlled training. That's controlled habitual habit, meaning you do it over again, and then you get good at it. That's how humans evolve. The same thing as wealth. Like, you're not just going to win Tats Lotto, because then if you win Tats Lotto, you don't know the strategy of how to obtain that wealth. So then you are going to be forced how to understand, I need to step in this, I need to do that, and I need to do that. With high energy at your best ability every day. And then what you do at the end of the day, you press the repeat button. Repeat, repeat, repeat. Every day you keep getting better. Every week you keep getting better. Every month, every year, because you're always focusing, you're in the right energy, you're in the right environment, and you've got the right guidance, yeah? These are the success formulas. It doesn't need to be complicated. The where people fail is they get lazy, they will do a little bit here, then they'll do a little bit there. Oh, there's my beautiful Auntie. How are you, Auntie Doreen? Much love from Bali. You have to come and visit us. And that's how you're going to be successful, by showing up every day, by being that energy every day, by knowing your goal. But where this is the secret. If I can teach you anything, it is before you do anything, before you pick up a pen, Before you get out of your bed, you do the internal driver. You do the internal, but that means internal drivers, internal motivators. You do the conditioning of your mind. You don't want to move. You don't want to be thinking, because unfortunately, throughout the years, our conditioning and the way we have led ourselves hasn't served us. I'm 36 years old. I had 30 years of the conditioning that didn't serve me. So through that is that you have to keep doing it every day. You have to keep fighting. You have to recon. You have to keep reprogramming yourself. How does my body look? How is my energy? How am I going to train? What food do I want to eat? My energy. Am I going to be sickness, ill, blah, blah, blah. You focus on that. With my wealth, how am I going to generate wealth? How am I going to be a solution finder? How am I going to, show up? How am I going to help people? What am I going to attract? Blah, blah, blah. And you do it because, when they say a millionaire has 7 income sources, yeah? Obviously, they're different income sources that they're giving a value and they're getting value back. But because it's so diverse, they are attracting and they are helping masses. If you have 1 income stream, then you're only helping a certain amount of people. But if you have 7, then you're obviously helping so many more people, you're sorting out so many more solutions, and you're filling so many more voids, and you are putting so much more energy out. Have 14. There you go. If you can do it, if you're going to get the result, then why not? But that's what it's about. You need to be able to put out energy. You need to be able to give people value, build better humans, not better bank accounts. Build better humans, and the rest will come. That is contribution, is helping people uplift, giving people hope, growing people as people, not growing people as robots, okay? Then you want to be looking at how are you giving back to your family? How are you creating a beautiful legacy? How are you being a king, a queen? How are you looking after your children or children to come? That's what you need to be thinking about on a daily basis, because that's going to give you balance. If you're concentrating all on money and not worrying about your health, then you concentrate on your health, and then you're putting all your eggs in one basket, but then you're not concentrating on your wealth. So you want to have balance, yeah? When I say total domination, it doesn't mean like some aggressive, I'm going to dominate you. It means balance. It means harmony. It means having, a certain similar percentage in each life category, and let that all simmer up together. And at the end of the day, you know this. If you don't have your health, then nothing else matters, because you're looking up at the hospital, hospital roof. But again, if you've got everything else and you've got a toxic relationship, do you think that affects you? Of course it does. Of course it does. Most men that, come in, they've got huge hearts, and their hearts have been ripped out of their chest and fucking thrown on the ground and stomped on and fucking spat out. Or whatever the situation is. It can be a 2-way, it can be a 1-way, whatever. But what we're saying is that you need to understand, you need to have balance. You need to have that balance over that scope, and work on all life areas with the correct, obviously there might be areas that you need to work on a little bit more to get that result now, and then you can pull back. And it's all a pull and push. There's no black and white, there's no up and down, there's no off or on or true or false. It's whatever you need to be in, it's how you need to be to get the result. And the way you're going to know this is by you connecting and doing your identity recreation every day, by you being the person you need to be, by you focusing on that and being that. Because how do I know? People go, how do I know, Lee? Do I need to always get someone around me? No. To have a coach is going to give you the quickest results, the most accurate results, and the path to least resistance. But what I say is look within before you look without. And obviously it is a catch-22, because a lot of people, they will go, well, they will do it on their own, and then they will go and they think that they're doing the right thing, and they're putting out energy and they're putting out time and they're putting out exposure. But at the end of the day, it's not the identity or the character that you need to become to manifest your dreams and your goals. They're going, look at me, I'm here. But that's not what the actual result wants. That's what the universe doesn't need, and you're not going to get the results that way. So that's something that you need to be really mindful about. How good are the boys? Can you see them? They're studying in the back there. Good children. I'll take you over and you can talk to them. Oh. I told them to, they had to sit together and they had to do some study. Did you make me one? No, you need tequila. See, look at this. Come and meet Dirty Sanchez.
How you doing? What's happening?
Albi Gonzalez.
Got a big crowd, mate. 17 people.
Oh, they're all good. They're interacting.
Very good, very good. What's happening, guys? Talk to me. Any questions? What's happening? We have finally got the sun here in Bali, which is amazing. It's cool. Listening, very nice place. Nice place. It's an understatement, man. It's a freaking beautiful, amazing mansion. That's what it is.
Manifestation mansion.
That's what it is. That's what it is.
Look at Matty studying.
Hey, Matty G.
You going to come and talk to the people? what we got, mate. These are. Whoop, just press that button. Yep. Cool. This is Matty G's. It's Matty G's first time. He was here just in October. Alvy's four-timer. He's an awesome foursome.
Awesome
So we've got a pretty good team. As you can see, the boys are in uniform. I better put my uniform on, and we're going to rock it out. There's Damo. Damo's there.
Damo, what's going on? How you guys liking the mansion? It's looking awesome, eh? You should feel the energy in there. I woke up this morning and it was absolutely crazy. We've all just buzzed off each other. So you guys come in, it's just going to be ridiculous.
What'd you do this morning?
SP.
Yeah, how was it?
Oh, it's ridiculous. And it's funny how we all led down the same path as well. We all end up at the beach, but in different areas, and then we all came back, and then the energy from us all, we didn't even really talk. We were just pumped and amped, and yeah, it's absolutely crazy. Bali within itself. So.
How long have you been doing your SPs for? Since
4 months now.
Has it? Do you reckon it add value into your life?
Oh, massive value. SPs are the biggest things I do. It just gets me charged. It gives me that just fulfillment for the rest of the day. And if I don't do it for some reason, then I just feel lost. So it's a big, massive part of it.
So
Cool.
Matty's on a journey. So what's your journey of who are the value you're adding, and what sort of men are you going to be transforming?
Yeah. So because of my history and my backstory, I've now got a real massive passion for helping fathers, fathers leaving fathers, which is guys that are going through breakups or fighting to see their kids and dealing with all the issues that comes along with that. And a lot of guys like myself in my past is that I was getting caught up in all the bullshit that everyone was telling me, and I had nowhere to release it. So yeah, Team Beast Mode and what we do here is absolutely, it's just saved my life and better my family. My kids are actually enjoyed it a lot more. Yeah, so there you go. My mum's on there, giving her a love. Hey mum, how are you? Yeah, and even my mum, she's doing special things as well. So it happens. You don't just do it for yourself; it's your whole family. And these brothers who we meet is your family again. So yeah, you just keep growing and growing.
Awesome.
It's massive.
How cool is that? So fathers, that if you're going for a breakup or you need to get realigned, this is the man leading from experience, fortunately, but unfortunately. But look at him now; he's got a smile on his face. Let's speak to Gonzalez, 30 Sanchez. There he is. So this man is the OG. So he's how many years has it been now? You've been beast mode since.
It'll be 1 year in December 14.
Fuck. So there you go. Fuck, it's gone so quick.
Massively, man. Huge.
I feel like we've done so much. So Alvy is a catalyst in the health and fitness game. Mindset, empowered health. He's asking. Let me speak properly. He's actually taking on the world with his beautiful queen, and you know, people that can actually do that and be power couples, that's something special. So it's not just health and fitness, it's relationship, it's polarity, mindset, and being a sexy motherfucker as well. So
Yeah.
tell the people at home about what you're doing, man, and how you're rocking the vibration.
Yeah, it's true, man, because with Powered Health, man, it's something that stemmed from Beast Mode. So a lot of the teachings that we've learnt here and just incorporate it into the health world. Because a lot of people, they want to be healthy, they want to be fitter, they want to look better, but their character, their identity is still stuck in the old identity. So they go, they do the work, they eat a bit better, they train a bit better, but their mind's still stuck in the old person. They look in the mirror and they still see that old identity. How many times do you see someone like, oh, I feel fat today? But you look at them like, dude, you look good. Like, what is going on? Because your mind's still stuck there.
Does Alvy look good, girls? Or I shouldn't say that because they'll get jealous.
But it's true, you know, and it's funny you bring that up, because I was just reading a book now about that, about self-worth and about being open to receiving. So when someone gives you a compliment, the biggest tip I can give you is just say thank you. You know, we always deflect and go, oh yeah, you look good too, but you haven't received that. You know, you need to be open to receiving and go, yeah, thank you, man, like I appreciate that. As a male, as a masculine energy, I appreciate that gift of love, man. That's what it is. Be open to that.
Cuddle.
Yeah, but that's what it's about, you know, just be open to it and just take control of your life. And similar to Maddie, you know, I've been through a relationship that didn't serve me, and I love being able to bring that to other people. You know, we're all like attracts like, right? It's so true. But yeah, you know,
We're pretty good looking guys, man. Fuck.
that's my passion, you know, control your health and it'll control every other part of your life. That's huge.
There you get it. There you get it. There you got it. You know, did you get it? Good. Now you've got it. I don't even know what I'm saying. I've got like a smile. It's ripped my fucking face open. I've been smiling that much. And to see the brothers how they've, you know, evolved in such a little time and just like where they're going. That's what it's about here, people. It's about bringing people together, building better humans, and the rest will follow. Can you get all the boys in? That. They've got a uniform on. I don't even have mine. I'm just a show bag. I don't like wearing clothes, as you know. So I should just get the tattoo. You know,
Sun's
the beast
out,
mode.
guns out, mate.
That's
Come
exactly right. Alvy's always black, and Matty, we're gonna get it tan. How's your legs feeling after the gym yesterday?
No, easy, no worries. Cool.
Steps, mate. You want to walk up some steps?
Yeah, no, we'll do steps though.
So we're gonna head off to the Soham Wellness Centre. We're gonna smash out a crazy circle workout. Then we're gonna hit the steam room, hit the sauna,
Cold, what's that, dip pool?
the plunge pool as well. And this is how we do it. Tricep, get it out. That's it, mate. Empowered health, rocking it. What's your
I
brand?
don't even have one.
Yeah. Fathers leading fathers to a better evolution. Awesome stuff, guys. For all the brothers that are obviously we're gonna see in a couple of days, enjoy it. If you need to know where you want to go in Bali, send me it. Are you loving too much green juice, mate? It is. Don't worry, bro. This is the Hulk juice. You'll see me turn green in a couple of days. So anyway, people, sending you much love from Bali in the Manifestation Mansion at Umbak Pati in Chamangi. And yeah, let's just you know, what I always say as well, there's always like a momentum and follow on. Yes, this live stream's giving you goosebumps, and you know, I was going to say something else, but I'll bite my tongue. And actually, I love this view. I'm going to finish off with that. And so what I will say, you know, if you're really serious about taking your growth to the next level, you know how to contact us. You know that we're creating different pathways, creating different services that you can step into. And what that does is that you're stepping into that identity to get the result, because you can't be who you were yesterday to be someone different today. And you can't be someone different tomorrow and so on if you're being the same person that you are today. So that's what I say, people. If you are serious, then you want to be around people that take life serious. And if you want the results, you want to be around people that have the results. And that's what it's about. You know, you can afford to invest in yourself. It is an exchange for value. Nothing in life comes for free. You need to value it, and is an exchange. So what I say, people, it's time to step up. You know, we've got people already coming to the Feb retreat. The Beauties and the Beast is going to be a catalyst of change. It's going to be off the hook. Come and have a look at it. I'm going to show you a bit of a sneak peek where all the magic happens. As you can see, the bros. This is the stage of destruction, as we call it, the beast den. Look at the boys, they're rocking it. Always hard at work.
What track do you want?
Go put something on, bad boys. Yeah. So this is the Beast Mode official song. You ready for it? You have to have a dance with us all, yeah. So whoever's on, wherever you are, looking at your phones, you're gonna have to have a jiggy with us.
Victory? Yeah, victory. No, that's Pete.
Not victory.
No,
Bad boys. Put it up. This bad. Come on, boys, is that all you got? This bad boys, I'm a definitional. Half man, half drugs, Jesus the boss, Jack. Get it up. Here, look at it. Turn it up. They're holding it back. Come on, Matty. Yeah.
Squad on with the best. Squad on.
Who's the boss?
Who's the boss?
Don't think cause I'm iced out, I'ma cool off. Who wants but me? And if you don't
Just crack on.
trust me, get it right, dog. We ain't never left. We just move in silence and up to the depth. It's official. I survived what I've been through. Y'all got drama, the saga continues.
We can't go nowhere. We ain't going nowhere. We can't be stopped now. It's just bad boy for life. We ain't going nowhere. We ain't going nowhere. We can't be stopped now. It's just bad boy. I never did it for all the songs.
All of a sudden niggas got a problem with me. Black, how they running around acting like the black no can't eat.
Well, we better leaders. We're going to keep rocking this out. Have an awesome day. Take it easy. Team Beast Mode International in the house. Have an awesome day. Rock it. Be your best.
Stop people.